The fuck are ceramics? Did those used to exist on launch? I don't remember this. New material type?
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
Don't we, Tiny? Don't we? Alright. Holy moly.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital not
You made it to the Dakotas? Gross.
If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction.
The wire's fucked.
Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
I don't have to go fucking floss my teeth. Is driving me nuts. Oh, good. Another perfectly normal dream. The terrain in this part sucks. I don't know how far you've gone, so I don't want to spoil, but you haven't seen the half of it, probably.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
What did I miss? A lot of walking. True. Who's this not missing person?
Something to eat?
Would you stop it? This isn't the Lion King. We're not Timon and Pumbaa.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am.
Fucking Mary Poppins.
Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
God, this is Marvel Rivals all over again.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
Probably shouldn't have done it 3 times just to prove a point then.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you.
All in this together.
We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Oh, I thought that was a cock ring. But there's fast travel now? What? That never existed, right? It was always there? Well, I don't remember that. Oh, I think the reason you didn't use it very often is because you couldn't travel with things. Yeah, I think that's what I'm remembering. Because I was like, there's no way like we were jumping all over the place. Like you barely ever did it. You taking a shit today? Like IRL? Yeah, I just took one earlier. In game? We took one, that's all we need. The best part is he's biting it in half first before chewing. Digesting cryptobite. Well, it's one of the bosses we killed. Okay. Here you go, chat. I like how they put the revving motorcycle ad while you're taking a shit. That's diarrhea.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
The sheeplet time? I think we see the sun. Yeah, we did.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
See what we're carrying here in a sec. Orders for Sam. The engineer, the elder, and the craftsman.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
The cargo has low durability and can be destroyed very easily. Try to avoid vibration and impact. We don't have a vehicle yet, do we? And we can't craft one for a while, I think. We could take it all and have an extra 30 kilos with us. Yeah, okay, fine, fucking let's do it. Let's grab them all.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Yeah. Let's see what we have in on our persons here. Things we don't need with us right now. How many blood bags do we have? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna make another exo grenade number 2.
Order assigned.
Okay, so first things first, we need to recycle a few things. I also need to let go of some stuff here. So this, recycle. How are our booties? Little slooty booties. Why can't I recycle that? Fuck. We have 4 blood bags. That one's almost done, so let's throw this one out. Four, 5, 6 blood bags, or 5 blood bags. And 1. 2, 3 charges of hematic grenades, and 1 extra full booty. 2 ladders, 2 PCCs. I don't really think we're gonna use the climbing anchor for anything, but whatever. And 4 container sprays. Sounds good.
Thank you for your contribution.
It's a lot.
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Okay. The heaviest one goes last, but the most fragile one goes first. I assume we don't have a vehicle yet. I don't think we unlock one for a bit, right? Yeah, the garage. And we can't make one right now. We go on foot. Can you steal the cars from... Couldn't you steal cars from the fucking dudes? Bandits? $400 medals in the share locker and a blood bag. You just recycle that right away. Thanks, random player. You can, yeah. Alright. I think that's all we're letting go here.
Thank you for your continued support.
It'll be as good as yours, but we don't have one yet. Is the bigger thing. We also don't have a bolus or anything, so it's kind of a separate issue.
Thank you for your contribution.
Is everything arranged? Now it is.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
How far away is it? 809 meters.
Safe travels.
Yeah, no, I remember they arrive in cars and stuff. Well, I just can't remember. Like, I gotta just take one of these vehicles.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. As if they see you. If they catch you. To think that their parents were porters like you who risked life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them.
Hopefully there's some roads here.
An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their necks fixed.
Coffins, man, thanks for the 64. I was asking about you the other day. I haven't seen you in weeks. Figure you were binging something or hated horny.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Good to see you back, man, and thank you for the resub arena. All I remember, Karen will appear whenever other players are resting. Resting near Karen will increase speed at which Sam recovers. The more players that rest in a given spot, the bigger the Karen will grow. That's new as well. Oh my god, there's 0 fucking roads, dude. Oh, okay. Not a single piece of road is built. Alright. I figured when I saw 1.1 launched, I was like, that's why I was like, wait, we're not gonna see coffins for a year. Is it good? Is it just mostly KOL stuff, or did they put out like a new biome or content for it?
Come on.
There's a new game coming out. I don't know if you have your eyes on it as well. Coffins, an auto builder as well, called. Oh, this is kind of a road. Wait, is it a real road or no? This is not a real road. It's just a fucked up road. Star Rapture or Star Rupture. I can't remember exactly. Where are they attacking from? So we kind of got to go this way. I think it's coming out this year, late this year. By oh god. Hide in the tall grass. Surely they won't see my bags. Oh fuck, they're right here, dude. Oh shit. Run for your life. God, thank god they have fucking poor new accuracy. Don't do it. Why are there so many? Fight, bro. I'm not fighting. I have the fragile cargo with me. Once we deliver that, I can fight. Yeah, me too, Rini. That was a badass battle next biome. Possibly with snow on it. Oh, fuck this little river.
About ready to drop.
Nice. They gave up. You seen the interview for FBC? No, but I did see that it's getting absolutely destroyed on reviews. Yeah, you can. You can put a suitcases in your hand and slam them in the head. with it. Using his weapons. Well.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
You play, MD.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And marathon next year, can't I? Check. Cake W. Wanted the game to be good? Me too.
Delivering cargo.
I'm sure everyone did. Dune brother.
Thanks.
Play Death Stranding.
Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this.
Oh, it was indefinite for
I'll
marathon?
let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
Alright, fragile one's out of the way. That's good.
I need you to understand something.
Didn't ask.
It's about Fragile.
Okay.
You might have heard she helped terrorists. That she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to.
True.
So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
I never thought this was indefinite. Zero. What kind of game are you looking for, Graveyard? I just heard it was delayed. I didn't know, like, that a new predicted release date. They're gonna have to, like, redesign a shit ton of that game, man. With the reception it got, Arc Raiders destroying it, like, things like that. That's gonna be rough. Oh, blessed dude. Holy. It's time, yo. It's so fucking time. We can't create it here, though.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time.
Hell yeah, brother.
In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again. Oh yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Yes. Yes.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
Active skeleton reduces cargo burden by bearing some of the weight. The wearer's cargo carrying capacity will be greatly increased while the skeleton's equipped and battery power is available. Simply equip to use, and press L3 for additional boost that will allow you to sprint while carrying loads that you normally struggle to lift. Be aware that boosting will drain battery. Battery will gradually recharge on sunny or cloudy weather. Cargo cannot be attached to the hips while using a power skeleton. With me. Remove cargo and equip. Okay. What's offloaded? Climbing anchor from PCC. So big, dude. No narrative-driven game,
FPS.
Okay, so you wouldn't like this game. I'd say like.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'd say like Grounded 2 Early Access is probably your next bet, unless you're looking for something older. It's just fucking shit deliveries. I'm not doing all the side content. That's for number 2, of which I'm going to take on Brady's face. What happened, Ryan? You found out you're going to be a dad on Father's Day? Oh, shit, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. Can I use your future child as a bridge baby to peer into the other side? Surely you won't mind, right?